I am Sparta. These are my enemies. Do the right. Some say he may be as simple as a annoyed. To me, he is the Eric, the brain of brains.
Ho. I am only a girl for you, Jay. Are we doing this entire reading in French? I say we should.
I think so. Subtitles may be necessary, but we don't have them. It's just like a foreign movie. You have no idea what's going on. All right. Below him. No, not like this. But there's Maranya.
I don't think we will do this, Senor Arachnid. No, cannot do.
That is Spanish.
Correct.
Who like the Mexican? This is the French reading.
Hey.
Now the Italian.
Start the cheat.
Mexicans, Italians, next to Germans.
Crikey.
Oh, great.
Jawohl, Herr Commandant.
And then, because Jay asked, it is 7:10. Do you know where your listeners are at?
We're here. Hi, Jay. Hi, Rose.
They were here before the lights came on, okay? Outside.
In Georgia.
No, the street lights. If you don't show up before street lights come on, you are gone. I remember on a milk carton.
Oh, yeah. Back in the day. You had to come in when the street lights came on.
You know, that's probably had to be the most disturbing thing. It's like, yeah, I know that kid. He's a milk carton. And, like, you just can't drink the milk anymore because all you see is your friend's face that's gone.
Oh, yeah. That'd be like in that movie, It. You know, kids on the milk cartons.
Yes.
Anyway, mon ami.
Back to the program. As we all, what is the way? Au revoir.
Poof. Les poof.
Les poof. All right.
So celery.
And broccoli.
But that is, sorcellery is the word for magic.
Oh, how funny.
Les Spider-Man. Nothing comes up the Juggernaut beach.
What is Aunt May Green?
That's not Aunt May.
Yeah, that's the other withered up old crone.
I was waiting for that.
Anna Watkins?
All right, you.
If you've never read this, you're like,
I'm hiding your booze, Anna.
So, if you've seen the movie Madam Web, or heard of it, you know it's a younger girl playing it. That's the original Madam Web.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She was never Don Johnson's daughter. No.
Oh my gosh, what a strange thing.
Right there.
He's purple.
Okay. Stanley presents the amazing Spider-Man.
Yes.
In a life or death battle, nothing can stop the Juggernaut. Para. I said para. That is in Spanish. I refuse to use the actual word.
Then let us use it for you.
You can use it. Okay, go ahead. Now, for the rest of that, you're going to have to.
I will, but I don't know if it'll zoom in on the.
Well, if you want me to do, I can do the credits first.
Yes, let's lay who is the creditor.
Oh, the writer. Oh, mon ami, that is Raja Stern.
Oh, and who is this remote Junior crap?
Yes, he's not as good as his papa, but it's Jean Romita Jr. and Jim Mooney who makes him look really good. The artists.
I'm sorry, Papa. It's a no good. And who is the other artist for tonight?
Oh that's the letterer. That's Rosen.
No, Jim Mooney.
No, I already mentioned Jim Mooney.
Oh, I want to say the name, okay?
Okay, I said Jim Mooney, who makes him look good.
Oh, that makes him look good.
He does.
Oh my gosh, that's better.
Because if you see JR himself,
Do you see the
Nightmare
hand on
Fuel-
the screen? Do you think that makes it look better?
Well, it's better than it could have been.
It's like Pixel Spider-Man.
It's nightmare fuel with it when J.R.J.R.
All
does
right,
his
the
own.
letter is you said
I said it's Jean Rosen.
and the color is
Glynis Cheerwine.
Joy.
and the editor
Mr. Tom DeFalco.
and the dream analyst.
Woof. That tall drink of water, Mr. Jim Shooter. Huh.
All right, let's hope it zooms in.
Please. Oh, thank you. Merci, mon ami. It began as a dream. It became a nightmare.
I will with that spider.
Like this
on the
reading. Like this reading.
It's like an AI Spider-Man.
Oh, that coloring is. Ooh.
Look at his feet.
I know.
Look at the feet.
It's got toes. what the?
And it looks like his hand and his leg, your foot have changed
You
position.
know, I want all Spider-Man from this point forward, all having toes.
All toes. Spider toes.
Eric will remember this. Back in the 70s, they actually had socks with individual toes.
Well, they make them right now for people who want to wear
They
socks.
still do, yeah.
They brought them back.
Why?
2000s. They're
From
ankle
that of
socks.
nowhere came the Dark One, baby, smashing everything in his path. The young spidery champion, sprang to the rescue, but it was too late, baby. Yeah, it's too late.
Baby, it's too late.
We really did try to make it.
Mm-hmm.
And the Dreamer clung desperately to life, totally helpless, unable to even scream. No mouth. I have no mouth, but I must scream. Famous story, by the way. They all knew that the Dark One's touch meant death, but Le Champion still leapt to the defense, for he could not be touched.
Oh.
Chris Jericho's here.
I guess so.
Like
Le
champion.
Champion.
I believe it's now the Ultra.
Okay.
Why did you do that to the hands?
Yet the Dark One would not be denied. Oh my god, those hands.
Oh.
Those are like, what the? What?
Look at how many toes he has.
Right.
It's AI.
Yes, proper amount of toes. It just
No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god.
it's a big
Just
toe. Big toe. Yeah, 5 toes.
Big toe.
Yeah, big toe and 4 toes.
Oh, on the near one? 1, 2.
Yeah,
three,
the
four.
other one only has 1, 2. 3, 4.
FFS. Can we get on with this?
Yes. Yet the Dark One would not be denied. I'm sorry, Eric. I am going with go where I am bid.
Oh, Vermin.
Oh,
Are
the
you- No, I'm sorry that you wanted it to be credited, but you weren't tonight. Lay tough.
yes. His bludgeoning blows shattered the world about him. All who opposed him fell. Oh,
Oh no.
this is not good. Even
Ah.
champion with no webbing on the face.
So is Deadpool.
Yeah, he's Deadpool right now.
Hmm.
And then the Dreamer knew that there was no hope.
No hope. Pezzy.
No, there's no hope. There was Bing Crosby. As death reached out, she prayed to whatever powers that may be. Please don't let it end like this. Please say that it's just a dream. Please. Now she has a mouth and she can scream.
Oh, there you go.
At the sound of the scream, the dream ends.
You know, she's responsible for the first Spider-Verse, right?
Oh, really? Oh,
Yep.
wow. But the dreamer knows the danger has just begun. Oh, no.
In the 94 cartoon, they did the first Spider-Verse.
Yeah, and that was Joan Lee
Third.
voicing her, too. She is quite blind, but her mind sees things which few can imagine. Some would call her a fraud, a charlatan, but hers is the power to perceive, however dimly, the future. Oh no, poor lady.
Does she see the end of this reading?
Maybe. With a single thought, she activates the cybernetic circuits of her life support chair.
Oh no.
I wish I would love one of those. If it had heated back, that'd be great.
You want to
It
play
responds,
sports?
it responds instantly, swiveling from its reclining mode to an upright position. She is a prisoner to this room. Its mechanisms are all that stand between her and death's dark door. Sorry, Zach. Another thought brings a special telephone receiver into play. Her vision has shown her that only one man stands any chance of saving her life. She must reach him before it's too late. Seconds later, in a third-floor apartment in Manhattan's Chelsea district. Ring! 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 Grad student Peter Parker is suddenly roused from an unplanned slumber. Ring! Ring!
Quit reading ahead. Han?
It's like, huh.
Strangelake, is that you? Oh, it's the phone. Jeez, I must have dozed off for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Who could be calling at this hour?
Good question.
Heh, maybe it's some old enemy of mine calling to say he discovered that I'm really the ever amazing Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spider-Man, I need your help.
What? Who is this?
Have you so quickly forgotten the voice of Madam Web? Listen carefully. Someone will threaten my life within the next 24 hours. I don't yet know who or when. But I do know that you are the only one who could possibly protect me. Will you?
Well, yeah, sure. But how?
I will be in touch when I have a clearer idea of the danger. Click.
She certainly does believe in wasting words. Man, I'll never get used to those freaky psychic powers of hers. They might have been able to her to help me out a couple of times. Asterisk.
See issues 210 and 216.
But they also told her who was behind the Spider-Man mask. And I'm not too keen on anyone knowing that bit of info. Still, I guess I should be glad that old MW is one of the good guys. Yawn. Gee, I only got half of my reading done.
That's you're doing better than us.
Before I nodded off. I wonder
It's
how late
Wednesday night.
Yeesh. Ain't that how early it is? From the position of the sun, it must be at least 8:30 in the morning. I'd say it's going to be another one of those days. Whoopee.
And while Peter contemplates another day of life in the big city,
Big city.
an expensive-looking pleasure craft sails into New York Harbor, piloted by a sophisticated computerized guidance system. Oh no, it's by Elon Musk. While its captain, one Black Tom Cassidy laddie, ponders his latest scheme.
Sure enough, I wish I knew more about this woman. If I did, I might be persuading her to join us of her own free will. But there's just no time for pleasantries. We have to latch onto the lady and skedaddle before we're discovered by...
Crunch.
Oh no.
Before Black Tom's eyes, the entire doorway to his quarters is suddenly shattered to splinters. Bless you.
I'm trying to remember. Tom, I'm going stir crazy. I need something to do now.
I'm so glad you weren't going to go with the Truman.
That would have been beautiful, though.
It'd be longer reading.
True.
Take it easy, King. Like I told you before, you'll soon have all the action you crave.
You call grabbing some old woman action? You need to get laid, Tom. And how many times must I tell you? I'm not Kane Marco anymore. I haven't been since the day I became the Juggernaut, bitch.
The Juggernaut.
He's German. Yeah.
I need a real workout, Tom. Something worthy of my power.
Think you're ready to tackle the X-Men again, do you? Don't be daft. Them bleeding mutants always manage to stymie ye. The woman could change all that.
Ah.
Well, did they alfalfa him, too?
She's a psychic boyo, foretells the future. With her power added to our own, no one could defeat us.
All right, but I have to tell you, Alicia certainly aged poorly. You're on the show. If you say she's important, then I'll go get her.
Juggernaut, mind the stairs. There's no need to be in such an all-fired hurry. We won't be talking for 15 minutes.
What are we going to be before then? Poison? I don't feel like waiting, Tom. Where do you plan to dock?
Pier 23, bud.
Good. I'll meet you there. Geronimo!
Oh, squish splash.
Right.
Don't worry. I know her address.
There, Laird. Why does the boy have to be so headstrong?
Sploosh. Ay, ay. As Black Tom Cassidy returns to his quarters, and dollars and dimes and all of that, the being who was once Cade Marco sinks swiftly to the bottom of the harbor. Well, you were once Cade Marco, laddie.
I like how they draw the shipwreck stuff down there. A bicycle. There's a
yeah.
bicycle. There's always a freaking bicycle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's detail. You can do that.
But no, they're literally people when they go magnet fishing, they find bikes all the time.
Oh yeah,
Isn't it weird?
it makes sense because if you tired of a bike, you dump it or use it for ballast. And then, incredibly, this indestructible Juggernaut begins walking to Manhattan under sea. Okay, how does he breathe?
It's like really gross water out in New York, though, isn't it? I don't
Yeah,
think
it
you
is.
want to walk
Yeah.
there.
Meanwhile, in her top floor midtown apartment, Madame Webb sits in a state of entrancement, concentrating on the future that may yet be. My assailant draws near. I can sense that he comes by sea. Yes, I can see him emerging from the waters. I must alert Spider-Man. Wherever he may be. At that moment, just across town.
Just across town.
Daily Bugle!
Now, that's an interesting use of a nice long panel.
Yeah.
Peter Parker is threading his way through the chaotic aisles of the Daily Bugle's city room.
City room!
Yep.
I don't have any classes for a couple hours. Might as well check in here and let people know that I'm still alive.
You're still alive. There's Lori.
Well, hello, stranger. I was beginning to think that you'd forgotten about us.
Give me a break, Chloe. I just dropped off some photos with Robbie just a few days ago.
And you didn't stop by to see me. Shame. I thought you'd found the girl of your dreams and run off to Tahiti.
No. I've just been busy.
Oh, Gloria Grant, you really said the wrong thing that time. Look in his eyes, some lady must have done him a number. Peter, you okay?
I have one life to live. I'll be
Mhm.
fine.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Yeah,
World
one sure did. That wascally black cat in issue number 227.
Oh, bonjour, Peter. If you wanted to talk to the esteemed publisher, I'd advise against it. Jonah's not in the best of moods.
Is he still having problems with the truckers union, Robbie?
Oh.
No. It is the British Union this time.
I'd rather deal with you anyway, Robbie. Any loose Simons around here for a hungry freelance pro dog?
No, afraid not, son. Lance Bannon's been snapping up all the freelance photo work. Sorry, but he's been available. You haven't.
Just gonna make him unavailable.
Plus, he likes me French accent.
Mm-hmm.
Betty Brant.
Huh.
Here's the top line.
Hello. I'm not interrupting anything important, am I?
Huh?
Well, hey, what is this? Old home week?
Home, Betty Brandt, back home from the French forests, is this?
With a little beret, too.
Is the hat?
Oui, oui. Betty Brandt leads, Robbie. I'm still married, hopefully for a long, long time.
You keep hoping on to that.
Mm-hmm.
I can see the future too.
Hmm?
Then you and Ned have patched things up? That's great!
Well, we're not out of the woods yet, but I have my hopes. We spent the whole last month talking things out with a marriage counselor. Unfortunately, neither of us worked last month, so...
Oh, say no more, Betty. You still have a job here as my secretary. I figure you'll be back before too long.
Hey, Robbie, here's your phone.
Be right there. You'll have to excuse me, youngsters. A city as his work is never done. Is it Frenchy again?
Mm.
Yeah, he says he wants to go for bagels
Ooh.
and coffee.
Mm.
I never get coffee. Carl, damn it.
It's hard to come by. I'm glad I ran into you here, Peter. We have a lot to talk about, too.
Look, Bets. I know we didn't exactly part on the best terms. As a matter of fact, I acted like a real heel, but I didn't mean.
Oh, you don't have to explain, Peter. I was hardly acting rationally myself then. After I calmed down, I realized that, well, whatever was done or said, you were just trying to bring Ned and me back together. I can never thank you enough for that.
Then we're still in friends?
Aw. Always, Peter. Always. My. I remember Betty telling me that she and Pete were a real item once upon a time, and now she's the old girlfriend. Times do change, don't they?
Ring! Ring!
Lord Almighty.
Bring!
Oh, Pete, it's for you.
Me?
I'm not talking if it's that loud.
Battery Park. He'll be coming out of the sea at Battery Park. You must stop him. Click.
What? Madam Web again. Oh, I said that part out loud.
No, you didn't. It's going
I know. Hey, Glory. I gotta run. It was nice talking to you. Catch you.
Huh? You could hand me the phone.
Bye, Betty. I'll see you later. And that hat looks great on you.
Oh, thank you. You wear a turtleneck nicely. Even when we were dating, Peter was always running off at a moment's notice. I guess some things never change.
With one leg, I can do anything.
Yeah,
Oh, good Lord. That's probably fine.
that is pretty bad.
I'm hopping to it.
Ha! Moments later.
Coming out of the sea. Who am I going up against? The submariner. I hope not.
Mhm.
Subby can be one tough customer.
That is true.
Webbing his street clothes into a protective cocoon, Peter switches to his costume identity and is gone in mere seconds. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Whee!
So if she was taking her vision literally, why did she think Spider-Man could save her when he couldn't? Okay.
While at the southern tip of Manhattan Island, the waters off historic Battery Park suddenly bubble and churn.
I think the reason she's trying to change the future.
Ugh.
As a massive figure breaks the surface, here we go.
Yeah, I knew I'd get here if I just kept heading north.
Oh, dear.
You know what north is? Underwater, you can't see. It's murky.
He has a compass, I guess.
The last time I was in this park, barefoot with George and Jane,
Oh no.
I was just a kid, an ordinary punk kid. That was a long time ago,
It was.
long before I found the mystic ruby of Cedorak in a lost Oriental temple.
Can we say that word?
Temple?
No, the other one.
It's right there. Lost?
That guy from Shang-Chi might cancel us.
Oh, blank Simulu. I would. Once I possessed that gem, I stopped being ordinary.
He sparkled.
Its power transformed, excuse me, Mr. Tree, into an unstoppable human juggernaut, bitch. And I like that just fine.
Holy, what's that?
I don't think I want to know.
This Madam Webb lives about 5 miles from here. Shouldn't take too long to find her.
We're in.
Sorry, Mr. Carr.
SWAT.
If I take a direct route. Sorry, Mr. Truck.
Trunk. Moments later, honk, beep, beep, honk, beep, honk, 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 honk.
Excuse me. No. They're saying honk, breen, honk, breen.
Honk, breen, ree, honk, beep, honk.
Pretty sure they're not saying that.
Something tells me I found what I'm looking for.
You finally found what you're
Sorry,
looking for?
Bono. I found what I'm looking for. Wow. What a rush.
Was he looking for
Well,
If the submariner is behind this, he must have one mecha man on.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Did they clean up any of their lines?
that's what damage control is for.
Whoa. Scratch that. Subby has a temper, but I've never seen him smash through a building like this. He's also not British. He doesn't go smashing, baby.
Smashing you, man.
Oh, behave.
Oh, hi.
Yay.
This looks more like something that a Lizzle would do.
Oh, my lord.
Well, you know, brother.
Meanwhile, just a few blocks away in the heart of the financial district.
I hate these crummy, narrow streets. I need room. Lots of room.
That's what Lizzle said.
What a weird panel.
Aha. Hey, look, a Target and a Walmart.
Mm.
That guy may not be the Hulk. What is a Hulk? But he looks about as big. In fact, he looks like a big brown human tank.
Wow.
That was racist.
That's poetry. Oh dear Lord, why would you even panel something that way?
So just to let you know, because we're zooming in, they're the length by like that. So you're looking at the bottom. So
Yeah.
it's not just like that on the page.
It's
It's
a-
the side part.
It's the left side of the page.
Yeah, as we go down.
Okay.
Question is, how do I stop him? Do I get him coffee? Hey,
That'll make
Oh.
most people stop for a bit.
I'll bet that someone as big as that and bulky as him would fall right over, given the proper incentive, like coffee.
If you're gonna get coffee, I'll take a cup, Carl.
Sir, we don't got any coffee. The Juggernaut bitch drinking all.
No.
So I'd say that a little sneak attack was in order. Sneak. Shh. I'm sneaking on them. Shh. I know I'll hate myself for this in the morning, but
Fling!
I ain't no angel.
Arcing high over the city streets.
High over the city streets.
Spider-Man
Yes.
executes a desperate midair backflip, landing feet first on the cornice of a nearby building. I don't know if that's actually the cornice, but I'll go with it.
I'm more like a bloody mess splat.
Oh yeah, you're a splat on that. You look like a bug hit the windshield.
Splatter, man.
Splatter, man.
Spooter man.
Spooter.
What's that guy made of? If I'd reacted any slower, I'd have hit this wall with a split instead of a thump. That's what I get for being sneaky, I guess. Darn it. Well, a little webbing should hold him, right? Right?
Yeah. Miracle
Flip.
whip.
Mhm. Miracle slip.
It'd be a miracle if it holds him.
Yeah. But inches before striking the lumbering figure, Spider-Man's
Yeah.
amazing webbing is halted by a glowing aura of pure force. Ooh.
Great. Just great. He would have to have his own private force field.
Mm-hmm.
Next, they say he's from Idaho.
Mm-hmm.
Poquitos.
Yeah, his own little private Idaho.
Mm-hmm.
That makes it a little bit more difficult to stop him, but not necessarily impossible.
With the practice double tap of a palm switch, Spider-Man fires his webbing down between the buildings.
I don't know. Spirit double tap. I double
Miracle
tap.
whip. You double tap.
Mhm.
Oh, he's making a little spider wall.
Oh, there you go.
Web wall.
I'm trying to stop a subway train, okay?
Good
Mhm.
luck. Good luck. Quickly weaving a barrier across the street ahead of the lumbering behemoth.
Mhm.
The strength of this artificial webbing is astounding. One might even say amazing.
Yeah. He's an amazing spider.
Okay, see, not cheap. He's expensive.
A single strand is stronger than piano wire.
Mm.
A small amount of webbing can keep a high-speed car rooted in place. Mm-hmm. Yet the Juggernaut rumbles on, stretching Spider-Man's web to the limit of its elasticity. And the webbing does not fail. It holds. Its moorings, unfortunately, do not. Oh, collateral damage.
Mm.
Shrugging free of the now slack net, Juggernaut, that witch, walks on,
Mhm.
never missing a step.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, criminy. Never hear that word again.
Crying.
Not without crickets. It's always
Yeah.
creamy.
The great Gadzooks. He's in the Hulk's class. He sits right behind him.
Mm-hmm.
They pass skills back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
They're on track.
Given time, he would have snapped my webbing. I expended all of that web fluid. So how am I swinging?
Oh.
And did he
Try
just slow him
some.
down? And now that he's that fast, not that he's that fast to begin with.
He's
kinda
just knocking
slow.
over cars.
The Hulk copied off of me all the time. Sorry, Mr. Carr.
Well, at the time, I haven't heard you say anything about the webbing either.
He's aiming right for that little hole in the ground. Look out!
I'm gonna jump in. Outdistancing him is a snap. I can only stop it as easy. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What's this? A New York pothole?
Oh, right. I can
Mm.
use this for
A little enlargement, and this will make a dandy tank trap for old brownie boy. I just hope the street department doesn't hear about this.
Oh boy, mass menace tears up the street.
And guess what? They probably won't fix it anyway.
I
Yeah,
know.
It's true.
You don't really stretch ground.
In a matter of minutes, his trap is completed. Spider-Man webs off the side streets to keep the curious out of harm's way. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those curious people, get out of here.
Good thing they were in
And
the
the
house.
Juggernaut witch keeps coming.
There he goes.
Which?
I said witch.
I don't know about that.
Well, he does have a magic gem that gives him power, so
Yeah.
He could be a sorcerer, or he's a Juggernaut wizard.
there you go. I'm gonna throw potatoes at him or hamburgers.
Oh, these are
Ooh.
web balls, but
Oh.
I thought at first, when I first saw this, I thought he was throwing like pieces of asphalt at him.
Take that.
Taking it to the streets. Sorry. He's almost in position, and all I have to do is draw at his attention so he doesn't see the hole. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Juggernaut! Play Laffy Boy. Would you want to play catch?
Sharon, what's your problem? Oh, I get it. You wanted me to take a fall. Is this hole supposed to hold me?
Well, aren't you the fall guy?
No,
Hmm.
that's Lee Majors.
That's the general
Not
idea.
that pretty boy with the abs.
I guess if he falls far enough, he might run into the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, no. Well, that's the general idea, and pal. Why don't you make yourself comfortable down there until the cops can Oh no, no.
The Ninja Turtles are beating him up.
Boom, 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 boom in the room.
He just
Boom,
walks
boom,
to the
boom.
manhole, climbs back up.
Adam!
That's stupid. Nothing holds the Juggernaut, bish.
Juggernaut, bish.
I am French.
Mhm.
Wait, if
Well,
I'm Irish.
he
Never
certainly
mind.
lives up to his name. Looks like there's just one way to stop him. How about a powerful magnet?
Yep. Dong.
Okay, pal. Hold it right there.
Out of my way, little man.
Not until you show me that you have a permit.
Good.
And sorry, Juggy, no can do. Besides, my name's not Little Man. It's Spider-Man,
Yes.
as in the amazing.
Sure, and I've heard of you.
Oh, that's so nice. I've never heard of, but the bigger they are, etc. So, come on, fall down. Come on, Lee Majors, fall.
5 minutes later.
This is ridiculous.
Mhm.
I'd better be off wrestling a tank. All I'm doing is wearing myself out.
Mm-hmm.
Give up. You can't possibly stop me.
Give up? Hey, my name is on the cover of this book. I don't give up. Just like John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Us Spider-Man don't know the meaning of those words. Vocabulary also isn't our strong suit either. If you
So
notice, I
notice-
did mispronounce words.
If you'd been looking at the cover of that book, you'd have seen what it said. Nothing can stop me.
Mm-hmm.
It implies that I can. I'm going to stick to you like glue until you stop. So, get used to it. Hey, let go of my arm and my ego.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted to stick to me.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
Oh no!
Oof. Crumble.
Sure, and J. Jonah Jameson was right. She had a blasted nuisance.
Didn't steal anybody's cake yet.
And behind in the wake of the Juggernaut. Itch.
Oh, my whole body hurts.
Ring. Ring. Ring.
That's the quietest phone I've ever heard.
Ring. Better?
And I don't think it's a phone. I think it's a fire alarm.
Well, it's ring, 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 ring.
I don't believe it. He walked right through the building.
The building. Oh my gosh, is everyone okay?
Ring,
I-
ring, ring, ring,
I
ring.
think they're okay. Just had the wind knocked out of them. Hey, could someone answer that blasted phone?
Ring. Ring.
My head is ringing enough as it is.
Ring.
Who wants to be this guy?
Oh, hello. Hello, Meryl Lynch, P.S. Fenna, and yes, he is.
You want to talk to yourself?
Spider-Man,
Oh, that
it's
was
for
fitting.
you.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like kind of ironic that they use that name in
Or
the
does,
book.
what are the odds?
That's literally what are the odds. Yes,
What are the odds that she'd answer a phone from herself?
yes,
Uh-huh.
yes. Madam Web here.
Spider-Man, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Who else?
I have perceived a word in connection with our and foe. Does Sidorak mean anything to you?
Does broken bodies mean anything to you?
Yes.
Sidorak. Yeah, maybe. But look, MW, this guy is too much for the two of us. We can't make it even if we tried.
Yeah.
We need help.
Okay.
I need somebody help.
Not
Call the Fantastic Four. I hear that Benjamin Ben Grimm, he's supposed to be the most popular MCU character or just Marvel Universe.
Mhm.
Let him fight it out.
Yeah.
And then get the Avengers. Anybody, somebody, just not me.
Mm-mm.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hospital, please. I'm certain I once heard Doctor Strange mention Satorak or Sidirak.
Sidorak.
Sounds like something he'd talk about.
Maybe he can shed some light on the Juggernaut, bitch.
Well, Spider-Man
Yes.
is away.
Skitter.
Skitters. Madam Web tries to psychically locate the two famed fighting teams, the Avengers and the Fantastic Four, and discovers that neither can be reached, of course. See
Mhm.
Fantastic Four 241 and Avengers 219. Of course, they can't be reached.
The
Otherwise,
Fantastic Four are currently on Atalan, and the Avengers are currently in space, where Moondragon has convinced Thor that he loves her and turns him against the other Avengers.
ooh,
Oh,
Back when Marvel continuity actually meant something.
yep.
interesting.
And shortly in the heart of Manhattan's Greenwich Village, in an arcade old Bleecker Street townhouse. I think it's what 112B or something like that. The faithful manservant Wong, because he's not white, busies himself cleaning the residence of Dr. Stephen Strange.
Wait, he's Wong because he's not white? Right?
Yeah.
Zach, the you?
That's Zachary Biggs, yes.
With that logic, you must be Zach.
Yes.
That's a weird shape for a mantle.
Yeah, it is. Few suspect that Dr. Strange is a governor of the mystic arts.
Take that, graphic man.
Yeah. But there are some who know. Tappity tap tap.
Don't talk back.
Todd, let me in, Todd. Hiya, Wongy. Where's Ducky?
The governor is away.
Not again. This trick never works.
I beg your pardon.
I never promised you a rose garden.
Never mind. Do you know anything about a big lug called the Juggernaut?
Yes, the governor has spoken of him. He is supposedly unstoppable.
That's not exactly a newsflash. Doesn't he have any weak spots?
I could not say. Perhaps you would do well to contact the X-Men. I understand that he has done battle with them. Excuse me, the phone.
Ding a ding, ding a ding, ding a ding, ding a
Ding-a-ling,
ding,
ding-a-ling, ding.
ding a ding, ding a ding, ding a ding.
Don't bother, Wong. There'll always be another phone ringing.
Yep.
It's probably for me. My answering service isn't to be delivered or believed. Madam Webb? Yeah, listen, the X-Men.
I already sense their connection.
And let me guess, they're off space or they're just having a vacation.
No, they're playing softball. But they are beyond reach this time, as are the others you mentioned. I'm afraid there is no hope. Only Bing Crosby.
Wait. There's no hope. Then we don't have Luke Skywalker
How
either?
about some nice Minute Maid orange juice while I beat the wife?
Mm-hmm.
Does
Hank?
Doctor Strange smoke in this era?
Yeah.
I think he all kind of a lot of them did
That's what he
smoke.
smoked back then.
Oh, okay. There was an ashtray on one of the tables, so I'm like, huh.
Yeah.
He had a pipe.
Oh.
Don't give the ship yet. MW, call the cops and cue them in on where Juggy's headed. And don't panic. I'll be right over. And then we can panic together.
What are the cops gonna do?
Remove our bodies? The morgue. Huh. Thanks for the use of the phone, Wong.
May I be of further assistance, Spider-Man?
Yes.
Well, if you know any good prayers, say one for me, please.
Swiftly swinging uptown as opposed to downtown.
Things will be great when you're
Downtown. Spider-Man
yes.
Yes.
surveys the results of Juggernaut's the Beach's Passage.
It's a good thing I'm swiftly swinging uptown. That's the
Yeah.
worst traffic jam I've ever seen in months. But
The
there's not much doubt as to who's to blame.
Mm-hmm. Who's the boss?
Well, not me.
Tony
Tony
Danza?
Hold me closer, Tony Danza.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, several blocks later.
Yeah, the Juggernaut bitch has been here, all right. And he's getting closer, madame's. Webs.
Leon's getting larger.
Yeah,
I better get there ahead of him.
good luck.
Mm-mm.
At that moment, a mere 10 blocks from Madame Webb's apartment,
Madam Webb's apartment.
yes,
Why?
Irish cops?
That tip we got was on the level. Stop him.
Begorra! Patel Sarge! He's shrugging off 45 shells like they were 44 shells.
and
And
marshmallows,
marshmallows and green clovers and
Does anybody try
blue
to
diamonds, pink
Why
hearts.
does,
blue diamonds.
so my thing is, none of the bullets are hitting his skin. They're hitting the body armor.
Yeah, the horseshoes. But he's got like a force field too, so it's
If
like
you shoot him in the eyeball, does he die?
I don't know.
Bah, is this the best the Irish police can throw at me? Sorry, Mr. Police Car. Spider-Man was more of a challenge.
Which
Yeah.
one reached the leprechaun?
Yes.
But how can they know how can they begin to grasp just how little their attack means to one who has withstood the bludgeoning power of the Incredible Hulk?
Ooh. Unknown to the Juggernaut bish, many of the 36 policemen, Irish cops, poor laddies, who wait for him down the street have also faced the Hulk before. These are the bravest of the brave. 36 crack patrolmen, assembled under the command of Lieutenant Chris Keating. Oh my gosh. As the New York PD's Special Weapons Task Force.
I hope they're using anything other than just bullets, because bullets already bounced off.
Yeah.
We've established this, yes.
They look like the ray guns.
Begorra! This is the Irish police! You are under arrest. Raise your hands above your head and halt.
Oh, good on Douglas.
Oh dear.
Sir, he's not stopping!
Oh, look at the size of him.
Sir, infrared scope shows subject to be in range.
Oh, wait, in order, sir.
Sir?
What do you want on your tombstone, sir?
Everything.
Pepperoni.
Except for apple cores.
That,
Bro, apple cores are the best.
we're saving him for you, Mikey.
Sir?
Come Sir?
Hey,
Hey boss. That's you right
Boss.
here. That's Eric.
boss.
Oh, commence firing.
This concentrated artillery barrage even, would reduce the house to splinters.
Governor
Poor
Splinter?
Governor
Governor Splinter, no!
Governor Splinter. Oh no. It doesn't even slow that Juggernaut witch down.
Mm-mm.
I mean, what are rifles going to do against it? If you're using 45s again.
So were these guys able to stop the Hulk previously, or did they just get
I
blasted?
know the Hulk just usually bounces back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then just a few hundred feet past the breach barricades.
This is the address. Not a very fancy place for a big deal psychic.
Hmm.
Not that, sorry, Mr. Door, matters much.
Sorry, Mr. Baby Carriage.
What's this? That blasted Spider-Man's been here.
Aye, laddie.
How'd he know where I was headed?
Because I was bleeding reading ahead, laddie.
Mhm.
Well, my advance copy got lost in the mail.
Aye, the teacher's edition.
Well, no sense in wasting time ripping this webbing down.
Wouldn't you suppose?
And somebody took my head.
Oh no! I don't suppose need much.
The wall's a lot less sturdy.
Oh wow.
your weight would crush the stairs. You wouldn't be able to climb.
I'm getting tired of this. Sorry, Mr. Stairs. If that little web-faced idiot gets in my way again, I'll hand him his head.
Mhm. Meanwhile, on the top floor,
Top floor.
All right. I can hear him pounding up the stairs, MW. My webbing, MW, isn't going to stop him, MW. We need an equalizer, MW.
wasn't that a good show on CBS back in the day?
Edward Woodward.
Yeah. In the closet to your left, Spider-Man. Yes. You'll find an emergency generator. Of course you will.
Thanks,
Mhm.
MW. Yeah,
Whoa.
this stuff should work fine.
You won't find one. There's literally nothing else in that. How did they even get that in there?
With all the transformers in here, more than meets the eye.
Mm-hmm.
I can boost the voltage high enough to knock out a herd of rhinos.
Mm-hmm.
He's tried that before.
Good luck.
With rhinos, yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Wouldn't you have to go to
Soon.
Congress for that?
Soon.
Apartment 3G. I mean 8G.
Oh, 3G was a great comic strip.
I know. I always preferred Mary Worth, though.
Yeah.
That's the one. There's some kind of goo all around the door frame. Spider-Man must have a kink.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah. Mark Trail was meh.
Sharon, I've come for Madam Webb.
Suck an egg. Go ahead.
Open the door.
Ah, suck an egg, Juggy. That door is sheathed in steel. I wouldn't touch it if I were you. It's got more M's than M&M's.
Mm-hmm.
You think this'll stop me? Someone took me head again.
This ninja goes pew pew
There's
pew.
no bother
Come on,
with something.
goes, For an instant, the Juggernaut, which is transfixed as the equivalent power of 1,000,000 volts, arcs over his body. Uh-huh.
Wow. He's taking it and resisting it. The system can't take the strain. It's overloading.
Oh, you can't, we're gonna do it. And then
Sharon, I've had enough.
Sharon's not here. Who are you?
You've been wasting me time all morning, and you haven't even given me a decent workout.
Well, if you want a decent workout, you could walk through the Pacific Ocean. Get to Mariana Trench.
Yeah,
How about
sure.
that?
Run a couple laps around that thing.
Before I get what I came for, I'm going to beat the stovetop stuffings out of you.
Oh, the news. I hate to break it to you. I'm not a felt.
No, it's all happening just the way I dreamt it.
Well, maybe you should have told me the way it was going to happen. I could have changed it.
And
Sharon, when I get my hands on you.
Hey, I am not wearing Hanes. I prefer Fruit of Loom. And you have to catch me first, Juggy.
Are you wearing underoos?
I might be.
he doesn't have toes this time. It's like a normal shoe. So that's probably better.
Yes, I upgraded. I have to try and lure him out of here, away from the Madam Web.
Yeah. Spider-Man underoos were actually the most popular ones, I believe, back in the day.
Fool.
Boom. His spider sense warns him of the danger.
Too slow, fatty.
But it's a danger which he cannot avoid. The ceiling gives way before the bludgeoning power of Juggernaut's blows, and hundreds of pounds of plaster rain down. Oof.
You're definitely not getting your security deposit back.
Oh, definitely not.
Very Mr. Shining.
You ought to come in with me, Webb.
No, please. No.
Actually, I'm sorry. You hear what Amy said? Sorry,
What?
Mr. Ceiling.
Sorry, Mr.
Well,
Seeley.
I didn't have my inner monologue, or I would have said, "Sorry, Mr. Ceiling." Shadow won't hurt you. I just want to lead this dance.
Ah, no. Uh-oh. A snap. That's not a good sound near her neck.
What's wrong? Are you having some sort of fit?
You big dummy! You're a jerk, just like Professor. Tell Xavier. Dude, she's going into convulsions. She's not going to shake that off. That chair you yanked her out of her was a life support system. If you move her, she dies.
Shit, I think I would have known that if I'd gotten the advanced copy of the book.
Well,
Dies?
if you would have asked Black Tom Cassidy, he had one.
Then I came all this way for nothing. Sorry,
Wow.
Madam Webb. She's no use to me this way. I'll just
Wow.
leave her broken body on the floor and leave.
Wow,
Wow.
typical male. This discarding women like they're nothing. Wait, you can't just. I'm canceling you on Twitter. Like that Kalish. Beep. Oh, even my bruises have bruises. But I must. Kiss me, Aunt May.
Ah.
Give me some sugar, MW.
Ugh.
I had to put the pain out of my head. Had to keep her going without mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Until help survive. Quick! Get an ambulance! Hurry!
Minutes later.
And then it's just like that. We made out. She really tastes like she tastes like Aunt May's kisses.
Oh no. Wheat cakes?
Yes, and disappointment.
Wheat
Oh.
cakes and Pall Malls.
Oh.
And then he just left.
An
Yeah.
airship?
Yeah, who wants to do that?
God, yeah, that rhymes our info. He's apparently headed for the Hudson River. Lord knows why.
Wait, you kissed Aunt May too?
Different person? Same person?
It's the same cop from before.
Each other?
How's the woman doing, Charlie? She gonna live?
Hard to say there, Gus. We got her hooked up to the portable life support thingamajig, and it'll be touch and go. But about her living, I don't know. I'll just be touch and going. Excuse me, I got to run.
Right. Okay, Spider-Man, if you just... Hey, where'd he go?
Oh, he went up that lamppost there over there, officer. He lit out like a house on fire. Woo-wee!
Whee!
He's as good as killed her. And it didn't mean a thing to him. But he dropped her like she was a side of beef or something.
Wow.
That lady asked me for help, and I failed her. Just like I failed Uncle Ben and Captain Stacy and Gwen. They all died because of me, because I screwed up. Maybe it was impossible to save Madam Web. I never did understand how that clairvoyant power of hers worked. But impossible or not, that doesn't let me off the hook. She may be dying right now. It's my fault. Well, I'm not going to let Juggy get away with this.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to find a way to stop that unstoppable human tank. Or I'll die trying.
Ah, to be continued.
Doodle-doo.
Doodle-doo.
And that's it for this reading right here. We asked you to do all the clicking and the liking. If you want to donate to the channel to support this fund, you can do that. Also, check out the sign that says "Welcome down to."
Welcome down to.
It was
Yes.
just on time.
Absolutely.
Hello there, diabetic Superman. How's it going? Yeah. That we got here.
What's slick? Hey.
Yeah. Kim. Yeah. Jay Lucian.
Hey, how's Shadow doing, Superman?
And there's a Rose. Nice to see you. And everyone else that popped in. They didn't say hi, but
and when Kim Yao.
I can't say that.
That's why I say it.
I don't got the smarts to say that. Some things are best to just me just saying. How's it going there, fella?
Yep.
All
Sure
right.
enough.
I like smoking Pall Malls from time to time. Sure you did, Jay. Marlboros are better though. That was my cup.
Oh, the candy Pall Malls were pretty good.
Marlboros, Marlboro, and then what was the other one? Turkish Wells.
Yeah, they had little candy ones. They were like the Pall Malls, the Camels.
Yeah, never menthol.
Never menthol. They were just little sticks of sugar.
Candy.
Well, I'm not talking about candy.
No, I'm talking about candy.
Anyway, though, we'll be live in about 10 to 15 more minutes with the Teen Titans.
Yay! A classic Teen Titans.
Yes.
Oh.
Hopefully Trusty Sidekick will be there.
I hope so.
So I hope he's feeling a lot better. Yeah.
Until then, go take a bathroom break. We'll see you later.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. And drop it like it's hot. Spidey.
No. Keep your coffee nice and not dropped on the floor because Carl may not be able to get you some more.
Go, Fire Sport, go!
No, don't do that.